Hey, how's it going everyone? This is the Anime Man, and welcome to the Monthly Otaku Collection for May 2016. So now that I'm living in Japan from this month, I decided to start a new series called the Monthly Otaku Collection where, as the name suggests, it is a monthly show where at the end of each month I show you guys the stuff based around otaku culture that I happen to grab. So this may be anything from the manga that I bought, the anime that I bought, the figurines that I bought, whatever fits into that kind of category. I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought during that month. And this month, I guess I didn't really buy as much as I wanted to buy, considering, you know, I literally just came in and, you know, I had to buy a lot of things for the house as well, and I had to settle in, and I was very busy this month. So this monthly Otaku collection might be a little bit shorter than the ones to come. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, hope you enjoy. Yeah, and I got a lot of cool stuff that I want to show you, so let's get to it. So the first thing I want to show you is this, because it's already out of the box. It is a Gintoki figurine. Ooh, but without his shirt, because oh my god, he looks so badass like that. Yeah. So this I actually got from Shine. I think Shine bought this for me. He bought two different ones, and this kind of came as a set. So he's like, you know what? I've already got one, so I'll give you this one. And I already have a Gintoki figurine, but this one, I don't know. It's a little bit smaller than the one that I have, but I mean, he's shirtless. Look at them muscles, man. God damn, I want those muscles. Now, what's different from this Gintoki figurine compared to the one that I already have is that you can kill him. I think this is technically a Figma and not a figurine. So the Figmas you can actually move around, and as you can see, they have different parts combined. So I think as well you can also take the sword out. Yeah. So I mean, there's not really anywhere else you can put the sword, so this is the only place that you can put it. And also, since the shape of the body is already kind of fixed, you can't really, you can't really do this whole action. But yeah, this is a really cool figurine. I always love my Gintoki figurines because he's probably one of my favorite characters, and you know, I mean, he's fucking cool. And he's shirtless, so all the fangirls love him. The next thing I want to show you is this thing right here. This, if you guys don't know, is from the Monogatari series. This is Shinobu, but done in the art style of the ending songs. And this is actually, as you can see, a card decoration jacket for an IC card. So in Japan, we have these things called Suica cards. Now this is pretty much a multi-purpose card where, like, you can use it to get on the train, you can use it to buy things at the vending machine, you can use it to buy things at the convenience store. It's very, very handy. This is like all-in-one purpose, like, I guess, cash card? I guess is the only way to describe it. Well, I don't know the exact word for it, but this is essentially a sticker that you can slap onto this Suica card to kind of customize it for your own. So it's exactly, since I'm a big fan of Monogatari and since Shinobu's my waifu, I'm gonna put my waifu on my card. Gently peel it off, as so, and stick it on our card. I don't think I got it quite straight, but hey, that's good enough, I'd say. A little bit small than I thought it was gonna be, but hey, whatever. You hardly ever see it anyway. You just kind of whip it out and just be like, let me buy that thing from the vending machine. Oh wait, yeah, I see you spotted my waifu. So I bought this on Amazon because I was trying to look for it in Akihabara and Ikebukuro, and at an Animate store, which I probably will do a vlog of later down the track. But I couldn't find any for the Monogatari series. There were a lot for free, there were a lot for Haikyuu, you know, obviously geared more towards the females. But yeah, I couldn't really find one for the Monogatari series, so there you go. I got my Shinobu sticker now, so yeah. The next thing I want to show you is this capsule that I happened to grab while I was in Akihabara. So we open it up, and there's this thing inside. I wonder what it could be. It's pantsu. Now these are actually a pantsu for a bottle. So it's like a bottle holder. So I got my bottle of green dakara, not sponsored. Come on, get in your pantsu. Get in your pantsu, girl. And there you go. My bottle has its own pantsu. It's stupid, I know, but I got it from a Gachapon machine. It was like 200 yen. It was like $2 or something. So it's like, I guess it's hilariously stupid. I wanted to get a shimmer pun because there were a lot of different ones. Where's the clipping for it? So it's 200 yen, but as you can see, there are all sorts of different, like, ones for it. The rabbit one is pretty cute there. Yeah. There's even a mystery pantsu. I didn't get it though, so I'm really sad. But yeah, there were lots of different ones. There's 200 yen, yeah. But these gachapons are all over Akihabara, so you can probably find it. I mean, where else but Akihabara, right? Next up we have a book, but not just any book. This is the first volume of the Zaregoto series done by my all-time favorite Japanese author, Nishio Ishin, who, if you guys don't know, is the original author for such anime as the Monogatari series, Katanagatari, and the original author of Medaka Box. And it was recently announced that the Zaregoto series was also going to be turned into an anime, so I was so fucking hyped for this because I'm actually rereading. I've actually read the first volume of this novel already. It's a pretty thick novel too. It's like 500 something pages. I'm like this far into it. But I have already read this first volume, but just to hype myself for the series, I went out and bought pretty much the rest of the 8 volumes of the novel series. So I have this many volumes that I have to read through before the anime begins. And I think the anime begins sometime this year, so yeah, it's a lot of reading to do. But I really love Nishio Ishin's work. Like, his way of just writing and everything is just fucking amazing. And if you guys don't know anything about the Zaregoto series, it's pretty much it's like a mystery crime drama is the only way to describe it, but there is a lot of human drama involved in this as well. And the main character doesn't have a name. It's you never find out his name, and many of the other characters are very interesting. They have very interesting character dynamics, and the story is played out it's very unique, especially since Nishio Ishin as an author is very known for his heavy use of like wordplay and also just weird senses of humor and weird jokes that really take a while to kind of click, but once they do click, it's like some of the most funny and clever stuff ever. So again, I've already read this first volume, I'm rereading it, but I have to read the rest of the 9 volumes over there. And you know what, it's a lot of reading, but I mean, like, Jesus. This one right here, I think this one is volume 4, I think. This is volume 4 of the series, and it's 800 pages. I love reading. Now, this series isn't exactly the most popular, but I think depending on who does the anime, I think it's going to be really good. I'm hoping to God it's going to be Shaft Studios that does this anime, because, I mean, they fucking nailed it with the Monogatari series, so I think only Shaft Studios can really bring Nishio Ishin's work to life, like, properly, so I'm super looking forward to it. I bought the full set of this. I bought this full set on Amazon, I think, for 8,000 yen, so it's about 80 bucks for 9 volumes, so. And considering they're all brand new, they're not secondhand, they're all brand new, 80 bucks for 9 books I think that's pretty good. That's why I grabbed it, and I'm gonna keep reading it, and I'm gonna fucking hype myself for the anime because nobody else is. Now, these last 2 things I want to show you are figurines. Well, one is a Nendoroid, one is a figurine. I bought these at Akihabara on the first week that I got here with Shane and Kat. But the first one I want to show you is a Nendoroid of Kagami from Lucky Star. Yay! And look, there's even a limited edition Shiraishi Minoru figurine in there as well, so that's really fucking cute. And normally I like to keep these in boxes and never really open them, but I'm actually in the process of trying to get a figurine kind of shelf going, which I'll probably vlog about on my second channel when the time gets closer. So for now, I'm collecting these figurines. I don't know, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna open this today because I don't really have space right now to put any of these, so I'll keep it in a box, especially with this as well. Like, there's a lot of parts to it, so I don't really want to open it. I also have another Nendoroid of Hakase, which I did for a video a while ago, which I've also still got in a box. So I'm probably going to open all of those in a vlog on the second channel, or even on the main channel, I guess, since it's anime related. But now, yes, although this is secondhand, it is 20 bucks. There's no marks on it that I saw. Only the box has been opened before, but other than that, the parts are pretty much untouched. I mean, it still looks pretty freaking good if you ask me. And not to mention it's limited edition because, goddamn, that Shiraishi Minoru figurine is just so cute. He's just like, yeah, peace, motherfucker. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Lucky Star, so I'm glad I at least managed to grab a Nendoroid. I really want to get all of the main characters from Lucky Star as Nendoroids and just line them up. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for those. So hopefully you'll see those in future monthly otaku collections to come. And the final monthly otaku collection piece, which I managed to grab on the same day and from the same store actually as I got the Kagami Nendoroid from, is a figurine of Senjougahara, but the winter version. Oh, yee! Now normally the Senjougahara figurines are her with the long hair, but this one is from the... what series is this from? This is from the Koi Monogatari season. So this is from, like season 6? 7? It's from the Monogatari series season 2, I believe. So that's season... in the anime chronology, that'd be season 4, 5. 4 or 5. 4, 5, somewhere around there. As you can see, this is a 3-piece set from the latest season. So I've got Senjougahara with the winter version. I'm actually really looking forward to opening this one and showing you guys in a later vlog. But there's also a yukata of Ononoki, which that's just fucking adorable, and my waifu Shinobu, which I really want to get these two so badly. But also there's this one figurine that I've been keeping an eye on of my waifu Shinobu, which I really want to get, which hopefully I'll be able to buy and show you guys, because when I saw it in the store, it was just... But again, I got this from the same store that I got the Kagami Nendoroid, and this again is secondhand, but it's, as you can see, 1600 yen, so roughly $17 for this. I mean, you gotta be kidding if you're not gonna buy this, even if it's secondhand. And I mean, like, when we say secondhand, we mean like, obviously the plastic is still around it, which means it hasn't even been opened. It's just that somebody bought it first hand and then sold it off to the secondhand store without opening or touching it. So it's pretty much brand new. And I got it for 17 bucks. Winning! So yeah, again, I'm not going to open this because I like to preserve the figurines until I show it to you guys. But there is one figurine from the Monogatari series which I recently opened. I didn't buy it this month. I bought it when I was here in Japan in February for a trip, which I did a couple of vlogs of. So I'm going to show you that to finish off this video. Check this out. So this is Black Hanekawa from the Neko Monogatari series. Oh, I wanted a Black Hanekawa figurine for so goddamn long, and I finally managed to grab it while I was here in February. Not to mention this is secondhand and it was cheap, and it's fucking adorable because I love Black Hanekawa because she's a white-haired cat, pretty much my avatar. But she's got the tits and she's in pajamas and she's like, look at that. She's just like, young. Oh, that's so fucking cute. I can't. So yeah, I'm really proud of this one. I can't believe I managed to find this, because this figurine and similar figurines I found were really expensive. I mean, the Monogatari series figurines right now are pretty expensive right now because the movies are still coming out, and so it's still very much, you know, part of the boom right now. So all the figurines for this are very expensive, especially the Black Hanekawa ones, which I found some which were like for like several hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, ugh, I want to get them, but I'm not too sure. But then I was just stumbling in a figurine store when I was here in February with my university friends with the Butt Bandits, and I found this for like 15 bucks, and it was pretty much the same as this. Like, it's secondhand, but the plastic was still around it, the box hadn't been opened, pretty much brand new. And I was like, you know what, I wasn't planning to buy anything on this trip because it'd be a pain in the ass to buy it, go back to Australia and then come back again. But I'm like, if I don't buy this now, then someone's gonna grab it. So I fucking grabbed it, and look at that. It's So yeah, this wasn't exactly part of the May monthly otaku collection, but I just wanted to show it to you guys because I did open it in May, so I guess it kind of counts. Let me know what you thought of this brand new series, and you know, if you want me to like add any like components to it. Of course, this is like the first episode, so it's kind of a test period to see if you guys will even enjoy this kind of content, and maybe I should just keep this shit on my second channel, I don't know. But since it's all otaku and anime related stuff, I figured it'd be perfect for this channel, and hopefully, you know, it'll maybe inspire you guys to come to Japan and buy all this cool shit, because most of this shit you can't get unless you're in Japan, so come to Japan, bruh. And yeah, now that I've settled in and I have a little bit more money, like just, you know, for pocket money to like buy all sorts of stuff, so next monthly otaku collection for June of 2016 is I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna be able to buy a lot of really cool shit, so hopefully you guys look forward to that, and thanks for watching.